guys, welcome to the video. Thank you for clicking on another one, unless it's your first time here, in which case I invite you to subscribe to my channel and check out some of my backlogged content. I am working on a client's order here today, and that is for a custom fairbairn-sykes. And today I just finished up grinding in those bevels there and fitting the brass bolster. Or the brass bolster is not as important. I can always make another one of these, or I could leave that till later. What I do need to get right is this mating surface right here. If this surface right here is not perfect, then when this piece goes on after heat treat, there's going to be a gap here, and this is going to be hardened steel, so you're not going to be able to correct that then. So I've already gone and prepped that surface, so as you can see, there's no gap there. Isn't that nice? This is getting a leather stacked handle ready to cross here, some type of little peen pummel. This thing is going to be beautiful. It's my first time. I'd never even heard the term fairbairn-sykes until this customer approached me with this order. Once I looked up the pictures of it, I've seen the design before from different production makers, but never from a custom maker. So this is exciting. This is getting a forged finish. I'm going to stamp my initials on it now. This bolster here is going to be shaped around symmetrical. It's nice and wide. Everything's going to be shaped in. Really excited. But isn't that a cool shape? It's going to have a full edge on both sides. It's going to be wild. Good morning, guys. It is a cold morning here. Just came out to the shop, just finished breakfast, and we have a few errands to do. After that, some of that night work yesterday, I went for a walk with the family. The number of cases of the virus are starting to surge a little bit here on our little island of Newfoundland, all due to just a few incidents, a few contact points, it seems, and that has really started to spread it along. So we're staying quiet, staying by ourselves, not really going anywhere except for like out around the garden, obviously my shop or anywhere like that. To your own place is fine. But yeah, that's why the content is a little bit jumping around. But we have to fire up the beast today, and I'm excited for that one. And although I started filming on my Nikon DSLR here, it just broke down on me. What a time to lose a camera. Never happened before. It appears as though I have a stock or malfunctioning LV switch on the top, so I'll have to deal with that later. I've had it long enough that there's no warranty, and this is a bad time to be sending stuff anymore. I'm thinking companies are going to be pretty slow. Shipping might be slow. So I've got the GoPro. Like I said, we got to get the bike going here. Also, I just noticed I went to turn on my heater here. Power's out. So we're really on a roll here. This thing hasn't been uncovered since I put the cover on this fall. Well, this is not my morning so far. Another useful tool here for you young gaffers just starting off, looking for some tools, a multimeter. Now, I took the battery off the DR end of season, brought it in the house, charged it up to complete charge, and then sat it on a shelf in the house all winter. So now, let's check charge. I never had any issues with battery charge last winter, but sitting in the cold all winter, not being cycled, can spoil them. And yeah, we have 12.46 volts. So this battery is full charge and should fire up the bike, no problem. I was hoping, if I had electricity, to plug up the heater, get it blowing hot air on the base for a little bit, warm up the oil, warm up the engine, so I wouldn't have near as much cranking to start. But now I'm likely to have to that engine or anything at this point. There's been no oil turned up around the engine all winter now, so for months, so all the oil's run way back down in the base. It's good that I did have to wink so much before it started, because that way it slowly worked that oil up around it while winking or while turning over, instead of, if it had to start first thing, everything would have been pretty dry, and the first bit of stroke would have been a fairly dry cylinder. So by all that winking is good, we got lots of oil from it, but now you just want to ease it up to tip, and I'll give it tons of time. It's still really cold here, so I'm surprised how well it's idling. Beautiful. Full choke still on, which would never be in in the warmer season. You'd work the choke off almost right away.